Hey, what's up guys? So I didn't think I was going to do an episode for this, but I might as well, especially because it's going to be a while. So I'm here for a PvP tournament, Rainbow League, and it's raining, as you can tell by Pancho. So we're waiting for the main coordinator dude to get here. His flight apparently ran late, so he'll be here around 3:30. Tournament start was supposed to be around 3:30, but it is what it is. You know, everyone's here for PvP, and apparently last time I checked there was 212 competitors now. The rain is also, happening, so that might dissuade a few people. This will be by far my largest tournament that I've been in yet, and honestly I'm just here to have fun. I did change up my lineup from my last PvP Rainbow Cup. I swapped out Mantine for Rapidash, hoping to bring in a few more favorable matchups, because last time, because of Mantine, a lot of people brought electric type Pokemon, and I didn't really have many hard counters to that. So this time around I'm bringing Rapidash. Hopefully people bring water types to counter that, so that way I can run through with Venusaur and some other counters that I have. So that's the plan for today, and I'll check in throughout the tournament. Hey guys, we'll check in from the tournament. We are in round 2 right now. Just finished up my match. So far I'm 0-2, but both matches were actually really well. First one, I kind of got my butt handed to me. Second round was pretty close. I am coming in with an interesting team. Let's see. Charizard, Venusaur, Electrode, Azumarill, Rapidash, and Kingdra. And pretty much every single team has Charizard and Venusaur. It's really interesting to see all the Pokemon. It's pretty much the same teams over and over again, with just minute differences between how people use the Pokemon and kind of their 5th and 6th slots. Because almost every team has Venusaur, Charizard, Quagsire, and Azumarill, with some interesting 5 and 6 choices. But round 3 will be beginning soon, and this tournament is actually going 7 rounds today. My first 7-round tournament. Hey, what is up guys? I am back in Florida. As you can tell, pretty much we're back at Meisner Place, back at the stomping grounds of where I raid and whatnot. But the tournament, that was a few days ago. I know, I'm sorry. My camera died. The tournament was finished, and they were presenting the trophies and whatnot. It was honestly amazing. It was great, but then right at the end of the trophy presentation for first, second, and third place winners, my camera died. And then Chicago, and then coming back, and it's been kind of crazy. But the tournament results, honestly, I don't even remember if I talked at the end, but I'm going to go ahead, turn on screen recording, introduce you to the squad that I used. I know I talked about them a lot, but here they are for the first time, over here. Azumarill, Electrode, Rapidash, Venusaur, Charizard, and Kingdra. Now, something that I got asked almost every round. Why did you choose Electrode, Rapidash, and Kingdra. Kingdra was actually my MVP. Almost every round that I brought him, he was the MVP by far. Rapidash I used as bait so that people would see the double fire, and I would come in expecting water types to counter the double fire. And it worked a lot of the time. What happened would be, would I lead with Electrode or would I lead with Venusaur? So, here's Electrode. Honestly, great Pokemon if you use him correctly. A lot of times, honestly, like in my head I was like, okay, charge up to Hyper Beam and then fake him with Thunderbolt and they burn a sealed and then I have another Thunderbolt ready. Or at least close to being ready. I don't think I did that once the whole tournament. I'm sorry, Electrode, you deserve better. Venusaur honestly did great. I run Razor Leaf Venusaur because it hits harder. I know the energy gain isn't as good, but hits harder. And honestly, came in really clutch a lot of the time. Now, to the tournament itself. Congratulations, Hip Hop Mollywop, for winning. I actually did a Silph Road handshake with the dude before the tournament even started, so he went the whole thing undefeated. 7 rounds, guys. 7 rounds undefeated. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, me personally, I went 3 and 4 actually. And so it started out with like a lot of people, and then like we lost a couple, either due to rain or because GoFest opened back up. And then a lot of people, because it was raining, actually didn't come in. You can see 72 people were interested and 59 people who had pre-registered didn't come. So we ended up with a total of 69 checked in people, and look at all these, including 2 ace trainers. That is crazy. And then look at all this. Look at all this craziness. And then here's the people who are dropped. Actually, I didn't even know that was a thing where like you could drop out. So like, but yeah. But here's the meta. Like you can see the meta so well from this. Like honestly, almost everyone brought either or both Venusaur and Charizard. You see tons of Quagsires, tons of Azumarils, tons of Lanturns, Fortress, etc., etc. Flamethrower, Ninetales. Honestly, I saw everything. Even the off-meta stuff was really cool to see. Yeah, honestly, it was so much fun. This tournament, like 7 rounds, was kind of nuts, but it was so much fun. Honestly, it was super crazy, and I would love to do it more. But yeah, that was the tournament. And let's see, where am I for Silph Road? So here we go. You can see that there. 3 wins, 4 losses on my Silph Road card, and honestly, pretty cool. I'm now up in the top 4,247 is my rank. Yeah, that's my squad, and Jungle Cup has been announced, as well as possibly me competing in another Rainbow Cup this coming weekend. I do have some family stuff that may interfere with that, but yeah, anyway, that was Rainbow Cup Chicago with TV Pokemon? Yes, TV Pokemon Go Rainbow Cup. Thanks so much for putting on such an amazing tournament. It was fun, and I definitely learned a lot as someone who runs tournaments myself and have some good ideas for future in our local tournaments. Be sure to check out the channel for more news. See you next time, everybody. If you did like this episode, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button. If you're enjoying the series, please subscribe. More PvP coming to the channel soon. And as always, God bless, and see you for another episode of Pokemon Go.